Hello everybody, we're back at it in the lovely 2006 Kia Sedona LX 3.8 liter. This is concerning the cruise control issue where the cruise control, the light will come on the console, on the instrument cluster, but the cruise will not set. I saw a lot of things saying, and there was a recall done, put out years ago, saying that it's the stop lamp switch. Or the brake, stop lamp, brake, whatever switch, which is underneath they're just mounted up underneath the dash there by the brake pedal. I replaced that. I disconnected the battery and all that, replaced it. It worked. My cruise worked for a while, but it did not work for long. So I thought maybe I had a faulty switch. I replaced the switch again. It still did not work, and so I knew there was a little problem, a little deeper. Well, after months of trial and error and just kind of not really dealing with it and not wanting to mess with it, I stumbled across the solution for myself. I figured there must be some sort of short in a wiring harness somewhere, or maybe something I'm overlooking. Something is throwing a code that caused the cruise control to just disengage and not work. Now, for myself, I managed to find out that it was throwing the stop lamp code, and that in turn was just causing this cruise control system to not work. So what I did is I was going on a longer trip, which I'm on now, and I purchased a cheap little code reader off of Amazon. That's just a Wi-Fi OBDII code reader and gives you the option to clear it. So I purchased this. You connect it to your phone via Wi-Fi, and then you download an app that allows you to go in, read codes, clear codes, things like that. So now what I do is, if I use my brake, a little too much or whatever, somehow it throws the code for the stop lamp switch. That causes my cruise control to not work. I plug this bad boy in, and you can do it while you're driving down the road. I plug it in, I go into the app, and I just clear the code instantly. I can go in and turn my cruise back on, and I can just hit set, and it works immediately. Now the key here is, in order to make this work the best, so you don't have to keep going back on the app, when you use your cruise control, only use these buttons here on the steering wheel. Do not disengage the cruise with the brake pedal, because that will typically immediately throw the code that you do not want and cause your cruise to stop working. So all I do, if I'm cruising on the interstate and I want to stop, just use these buttons here. Whenever you need to shut the cruise off, press the cancel button here. And I found that will work and keep your cruise working for a few hundred miles. As opposed to if you end the cruise with the brake pedal, then it'll make you go in and reset it right away. So if you hopefully this helps some of you guys. It's very frustrating, and until I can narrow down the problem, this has worked fantastic for me. Again, this is just a little faux seal thing. I did a review on I have another review up in another video, so just look at my page and you'll see that. But like $17 for this or something. All right, I hope you guys have a good day.